Hello guys, I'm back with after a lot of time, like 2 weeks there hasn't been a video posted on my channel. It was mainly because I said you guys I had exams, but now as the main subjects are gone, I think I'll be able to take up some time and invest in this my wonderful YouTube channel, which is just some miles away from 300 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe the channel. Okay, so now let's talk about today's video. Now as the exams are finished and I saw the condition of my channel, I just had to make a video. I didn't get even time to constructively make something or think about something, but in this video I'll say you what are my next which books are in my wish list. I'll say top 5 of them, and yeah, so let's start the video. Okay, so currently I have been reading this book, which is, wait a minute, I have books and I don't want them to fall. So yeah, I was reading this book, The Kite Runner. I was also listening to the story on Storytel sometimes reading, sometimes hearing the story. It's really a wonderful experience. Okay, so why did I prefer this book? And book choosing is really important in case you have just began reading. So the thing I would say you to stick with is lucid language, what you love to read, and some specific recommendations. Now they can be recommendations from anyone, but just see that matches your taste or not, because I myself have have been recommended many books which I didn't like that so good. For example, I told you one of the books which was this. Wait a minute. This book was recommended to me by many of the people, but I didn't find this useful, The Power of My Subconscious Mind. So yeah, in case you are buying a book, taste and lucid language. Okay, so next book on my wish list is Animal Farm by George Orwell. Well, Animal Farm, really, it's a classic. First of all, it's a classic, and I wanted to read this for a long time. I heard this story in audiobook, but then I was like, I need a copy of this, and I will read this if I get time. Yeah, I will read this. Next comes And the Mountains Echoed. Yeah, well, it's a pretty thick novel, and after finishing Kite Runner, Animal Farm, and I wish to read this, and then I'll read something else, which is a part of Khalid Hosseini's trio, which is A Thousand Splendid Suns. Now, the main problem is now I don't have the book. It's with one of my kakas, Deep Kaka actually. He has completed the reading and he gave a good, like he said, it's really good, and actually it's worth the hype. I know Thousand Splendid Suns literally left tears on many of the people's face when they read this out, when it ended especially. So yeah, and then comes some books that I don't have right now. I don't own a physical copy, but I'm planning to get some. So let's see those. So the first one on my list has to be Angels and Demons. Yeah, I haven't read Angels and Demons. So in case you want to know how it looks, well, it looks something like this, which I'll show you in a second. Robert Langdon series 1. So yeah, I want to get that as well. And okay, rather shifting my camera, I'll attach a pic of this book. Then comes The Stranger Triology by Navneet Chakraborty. Now, why The Stranger Triology? Well, I personally have got recommended this so many times, and I love this book. Like, I love the writing style of this book, of this author, this book. This is really nice. Like, this trilogy has 3 books. It's basically Marry Me Stranger, All You Stranger, and Forget Me Not Stranger. Where the fun fact is, sorry, I am saying fact. The fun fact is that there's a woman and there's a man They are in a relationship, but the problem is the girl doesn't know what the man is, who the man is. And that's the fun part of the story. That keeps the thrill. Whenever the girl comes close to know who the author is, like who the person is with whom she is, she actually finds nothing. So yeah, and in the third book, it's revealed. So maintaining a person's secrecy, who is almost your prime character, is really hard to maintain, and not only is a wonderful writer. So I really am looking forward to this series. Okay, then comes Dark Matter. Well, in case you don't know what Dark Matter is, it's a science fiction book, and I'll attach the pic here, of course. Dark Matter is such a book which I have seen, like, you people are thinking, what am I doing? But I'm actually navigating through the things just to see, just to tell you guys some things about this book, which additionally I think which will be helpful for you guys, like the author or the concept of the book. So it's Dark Matter, an international bestseller, Blake Crouch. Well, yeah, why do I want to read this? First, science fiction. Second, I had rather, after watching Dark, I really had a keen interest to understand what this matter is, what is antimatter, what is quantum physics, what is everything. Like, I just wanted to explore the genre, but after, it was in class 10, okay, but after coming to class 11, when I understood the complexities, well, I'm okay with my syllabus, let me complete it first. So yeah, that will be on my wish list. And another book which will, I think two books are on my wish list. Let me check. Yeah, there are two books on my wish list. One of them being, where is the book? I just have. The book is Silent Patient. Now, why Silent Patient? Well, think of a woman who hasn't spoken a word, and the thing with her is, okay, she might not speak, it's okay, it's for her, but the thing is, she loved her husband, they had a good relationship, but all of a sudden the woman shot her husband 5 times and then speak nothing, literally nothing. Why? You need to read this book. These facts actually keep the thrill, maintain the thrill, which really craves me to just go read these books. And yeah, so this was, I think, the last second book, and I'll tell you one book which I want to read. These are books that I want to read this year, and by this year I mean 2021. Yeah, I want to complete these. They are on my wish list, so I want to complete these. And the last book being Milk and Honey. Now, in case you don't know what Milk and Honey is, Milk and Honey is a sweet book from Rupi Kaur. Well, it's a collection of poems, I would say, but it's actually interesting and sweet to, like, it's dark as well as it has hidden meanings, many things. Basically, at its back, the writing which actually caught my eyes was the back writing of this book, where Rupi Kaur writes, "This is the journey of surviving through poetry. This is the blood-sweet tears of 21 years. This is my heart in your hands. This is the hurting, the loving, the breaking, the healing." And this majestic writing piece, this part of writing literally was like, bro, I need to read this book. This part is so good. So how will be the book? Crazy about the book. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want a part, like another version of this, in which I say series or movies which I want to see this year, I'll of course make. And I actually asked you guys for some questions and I got a lot of them, but when I filmed the video I was like, no, it's too early for Q&A. So yeah, after some days I'll of course do it when we hit 300 or 350, I will. But till then, you please keep posting your questions on the comment box, because it is easy for me to just check and take one and ask to the Q&A. And yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, and another thing, please follow the wonderful pages hridoy, majhe, bong, chitraloy and the Kolkata basi. These 3 pages are pages in which I work as a writer, and they actually provide good content, quality content. So yeah, you can make sure follow them. And also my Instagram IDs will be down below, you can see them. So yeah, for this video, till then, bye, and a lot of content is waiting for you guys. Bye for now. We'll meet you very, very soon.